Go. The wind of the pitch. Derek Jeter leading things off and takes a strike. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
Satchel comes to the plate. Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. High fly ball out into left center field. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that one. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Whips it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 1st, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And the pitch. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And that one fouled off. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. And that's the 1st out.
Batting second.
Juan Soto now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yikes, that one was scorched. An absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Swings through that one.
0-2 the count.
That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
And he deals. Swing and a miss
0-1 the count.
as he was out front that time. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
No score here in the second. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Robinson Cano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Page winds and fires. In the dirt. Ford down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one missing low.
Count 1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The pitch. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Freddie Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Here goes the runner. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 0-2. And ball 1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Runner leads away at second. And now it's filled up. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Robinson Cano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ouch.
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Stepping in, Harry Ford. Ball 1 low. First and second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Derek Jeter will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Out to short. On to Jimenez. Out number 3. Back here in Queens. New inning getting started. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Page back to work. Ball 1 there. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Harper raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Pudge Rodriguez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Satchel kicks and delivers. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. Jimenez in his third season, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, down the left fielder, Juan Soto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Here's Bryce Harper. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Murakami batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. He goes down looking. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Jeter fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit.
Munetaka Murakami.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one a little bit high. Ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Bottom four. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
In there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play. Here's Nolan Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. That's to third. Zips it across, and they get Arenado for the out. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ford drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one in the air center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. On the ground. Jeter throws to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Pulls that one foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
What a roller coaster at bat. It was a great battle to run the count full, but ended up being kind of an ugly finish to that AB.
And first offering is fouled off. Cano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Runner on the move. And a sac bunt here. Now the throw to first on the run. Save.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Double steal. Bunts it in the air. On the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now it's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one out to right. Sosa under it. Brings it in, Runners tagging from second and third. He's in there.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Harper in the box again. Takes the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner at third, 2 away. Pitch squirts away from Pudge. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, here's Juan Soto. The pitch. And that one almost got him. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. Satchel with the 2-1. Swung on, belted. Soto going back some more, still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First pitch, and he just misses. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
That goes to show you just how hard it is to throw a perfect game. I mean, one lapse in concentration, one loose pitch, and the chance is gone in an instant. Now we'll see if it affects him as he continues to chase this no-hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Derek Jeter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball there. Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. Jimenez over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Back up the, oh, that got him. And he can't come up with it.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
The left-hander on now, Josh Hader.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Stand for the count.
Infield comes in now. At the plate, Munetaka Murakami. First offering, and it just misses. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So now 1-2. 1 out, bases full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 0-2 now. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. Grand slam. So he leaves the yard to left, and they lead it. It's 4-1. So 2 down. And now here is David Ortiz. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Way high. Hader. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Welcome back, and here is Bryce Harper.
The right field. Harper.
The pitch. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Swings and misses. Two balls and a strike.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment. In Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitcher, A.J. Minter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. And there he goes. Gets the bunt down the right side. Cano. They apply the tag and the runner moves up to second. And stepping in is the speedy Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
Out to center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now here is Nolan Arenado. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. Hader back to work. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Robinson Cano. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Been a solid inning so far in River.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. That one ripped. Soto going back on this one. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-3. So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto, the next to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch is outside. Tosses to first. Inning over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And he steps off. Ryan Presley comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jimenez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This to 3rd. Gets it to 1st. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Harper.
The right field.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Luis Robert. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Pete Alonso. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Way outside, 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that's outside. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 2-2. And that's too high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Soto fires it to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 8, a critical at bat in this game for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And that one got a piece of him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
So up next, Robinson Cano. And all 3 runners on the move here. That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
And now everybody's running. Squeeze attempt misses. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th. And this one, here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Presley back to work. Ball 1 there. And misses inside. The tying run at the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered in this game. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Outside. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He swings and fouls one off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Outside.
And that one off the outside edge. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the